Hello friends again. In this video we will study something entirely different. Probably you never heard of this thing. It's called tick charts. This is EURUSD 1000 tick chart. Every tick here equals to 1000 transactions. So in this tick you have 1000 transactions, 16 pips. So it's not time based. Tick charts have nothing to do with time. One candle completes only when 1000 transactions are completed. You can choose the size of ticks. You can have 500 ticks, 60. 1000 tick chart corresponds approximately to 15 minutes time frame. 10 minutes time frame, maybe 5 minutes, hard to say, between 5 to 15 minutes time frame. Time frame. So, but those are ticks. So how can we trade using tick charts? We will use very special tool called the Bollinger Bands. Everybody knows it, but not standard Bollinger Bands. We use exponential Bollinger Bands, and this program is called CTrader. You don't have exponential bands inbuilt in Metatrader, but you can download that indicator as well. You can find it, and you can also use tick charts on Metatrader 4 as well. I'll tell you how you can do it. But how can you use the strategy? Let me explain you. So here we apply 24 period Bollinger Bands, and the standard deviation is 0.50, one band, another band 0.25, 0.50, 0.25. Bollinger Bands, deviations, exponential 24 period applied to 1000 tick chart. This strategy works extremely well in volatile trending markets, but it doesn't work in ranging markets. How we use it? As soon as candle closes above Bollinger Band, like here, it's bullish bias. You target, usually I target 10-20 pips after the close. You can go immediately after the close. Here you have 20 pips, or you can wait upon pullback, like here. Price pulled it back, you go long 20, 10 pips is very safe. 20 pips not guaranteed always, but usually it works. So you target, as long as price pulls back the Bollinger Band, you go 20-15 pips. Then candle closed here below the Bollinger Band. Signal to go short. Here you target 10 pips. 10 pips, work it out well. 10 pips. Usually 10 pips works well. Price pull it back here again. You can go 13 pips. Price pull it back again, you can go again. Here you didn't quite make it, 9 pips. But you can put very tight stops, so you can use like put stop here below the middle band, and will be like stop will be like 4 pips, 2 pips. So it's a good risk reward ratio, and this strategy works very well. You see, as long as price pulls back to the band, you enter the trade. Pull it back to the band, you enter the trade. And it does those pullbacks so often on tick charts, you can see it very well. You see here you target 10 pips down, another pullback to the band, 10 pips down, here 10, 15, 20 pips. 10, 20 pips works well. Here we close it above. Sometimes it won't work. You would enter here long, and you would probably lose. So you will have some losing trades in between, but then you get the signal to go short. Price closes below the band. That means it's short bias. You immediately enter short. Here we had a big move, 10 pips. And here you price closes above, you go long, 10 pips. You would probably go long here as well upon the pullback, and maybe you would even make 10 pips. Not sure, not always. Maybe stop it out here. Here upon the close you would be stopped out, but still you would have a short bias. Price pull it back, then 20 pips, pull it back again, 20 pips. Here we close it above, pull it back, 10 pips. But the candle closes very far from the band, then it's not safe to enter short. If it closes just above, just a little bit above or below, like here you see, then you can enter long 10 pips safely if it's closed right above the band. But if it closes very far, wait for the pullback. Like here, it's safe to enter short, but if you have a candle like this above the band, wait for the pullback to the band. This strategy works well in volatile markets, especially during the news. Like yesterday, we had the EURUSD interest rate decision. On normal candle chart, you won't see those pullbacks because candle one, you can have just one 50 pips, 5 minutes candle, and that's it during the news. But during the news, like yesterday, EURUSD news, I'll show you how I traded it. I did a few short trades. And it worked well. This was USB interest decision yesterday. It was here. You see, I entered those trades here. On normal candle chart, it looks just one big candle, 1 hour candle. That's it. How can you track this? But here you can see all the pullbacks on tick chart. So I entered, I think 30 pips. I did one trade, like 50 pips altogether yesterday. I did, it was here. You could see the pullbacks. You see to the band. Price below the band, you look for shorts upon pullbacks. Price above the band, like here, even here, when price went above, closed above, pull it back to the band, you go long, 10 pips guaranteed. Another you would go, I would go long again here and I would fail because during the second pullback, then it closed below, so you go short, 10 pips. 10 pips. It's like unlimited amount of pips you can do, but if you are caught in the range, it can be dangerous. Some days you have to be sure you trade a volatile instrument, and you can have to study also if it's works. It's not working with every instrument because not every instrument has the same tick chart as EURUSD. Like for example, this mass here, when you have those expanding triangles, expanding megaphones, you can have a series of losses. That's ranging market like this, expanding every direction. But still, you will have some good trades as well in between, maybe 50-50 loss, because like here, you close it below, you still have 10 pips. Here you would enter short, you would be stopped out. You see, it's a ranging market. Here you would enter long upon the pullback, 6 pips, not enough. Here you would enter long upon pullback, stop it out. So in megaphone patterns and expanding patterns, ranging patterns, this strategy, with no volatility, doesn't work. But it works well during the news and during the trending markets, like here, extremely well. You see, you catch all the trends. You see, price was below the band. You just enter upon the pullback, enter 10, 20 pips all the time. You see, and it gives you exactly signals when to go short, when to go long. You know the bias of the market. In between, you will have false breakouts, like here, close below. But even here you can pull out 6 pips, but usually I don't target 6, I target 10, so I would be stopped out here. And here sometimes you can pull out 10 pips even during the false breakouts. And so that's how it works. So 10 pips strategy with Bollinger Bands and tick charts. EURUSD 1000 tick chart. It's about 15 minutes normal candle chart. Now, how can you use it in Metatrader? You can go to this website, call it ovo.cz, and this you can download free constant volume chart. This is the same tick chart. TICKS chart is also called constant volume chart. TICKS chart aka volume bars. You can download here and attach it to Metatrader 4. Then it generates for you a tick chart. Whatever size of tick you need, you can put 1000, 2000. You can trade also 2000 with Bollinger Band or whatever, you know. It's up to you. This works fine. For half a month you have it free, and then you have to pay a fee. I think it's $50 a lifetime fee. So here we have the tick chart with Bollinger Bands. I repeat, Bollinger Bands deviation 0.50 and 0.25. Exponential Bollinger Bands, 24 periods. Why 24? Because it works well. I backtested. Works well. Usually you have 24 hours in a daytime. This is not really our chart, but it's hard to compare it to time chart. But approximately is like 1 day period Bollinger Band, 24 hours or something like that. So 24 period Bollinger Band and tick charts. See how nicely it works. See how nicely it holds the trends. When price is moving up, it's extremely good to use this to filter out the volatile moves. Like here you see, pull it back 35 pips, pull it back 22 pips, pull it back 13 pips, pull it back 31 pips, all the time. Here you had a close below. I would trigger short here, which would be a fail. But then you had another close above, immediately go long. Here another close below the band, trend is over. You go shorts, you see shorts, shorts. Here a close above, you go long. Sometimes you will be stopped out. I wonder if it's possible to automate the strategy. I believe it's possible. And use it as EA on CBot with CTrader. Many platforms offer CTrader, IC Markets, FX Pro, and it's inbuilt in CTrader tick charts, but maximum is 1000. That's what I use. If you trade news, better to use 500 ticks. It's because you see pullbacks go during the news. You have very volatile market and pullbacks. You can see very well pullbacks on 500 ticks. It's better to use 500 ticks. Like yesterday, this was the EURUSD news decision USB. You saw all the pullbacks here to the band. No chance to see this on time-based charts. So here you can see the bands. 24 period exponential 0.5 deviation and 0.25 deviation, the other band, 24 exponential, using with tick charts. All the best to you.